All right, we're going to have a few more speakers, then we're going to get moving. All right. Again, we are fighting to shut down ICE. We don't want prisons. We want to shut down the repression. We don't want the military machine. We want schools that Brother Avron Rips is defending. And we want libraries. And so we've got a real connection here with Karl Schwartz, who's an activist, I don't know if you say, and is a worker at the local library. I want him to come up and say a few words.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Karl. I've been a Newark resident for the past couple years. My neighbors, my students, my friends, the people I work with every day have been affected by Trump's deportation machine. And I feel like it is my obligation as an American citizen and somebody who loves the community that I live in and loves all of my brothers and sisters here in the city of Newark to come out and fight this machine and shut it down. We heard a little bit about the history of ICE from some of the speakers before me, and I just want to emphasize what Trump is doing is shocking and cruel and inhumane, but we are up against all of America and the entire political establishment. This is business as normal for the elites in our society. America was built on stolen land, stolen bodies, from the native genocide to the transatlantic slave trade to the internment of Japanese citizens to the modern-day prison industrial complex, where families have been ripped apart for decades. Since the 1970s and the 1980s under Reagan and tough on crime laws and the Clinton crime bill, more and more families in cities like Newark have been ripped apart and sent to jails. More and more children have been raised by grandparents and aunts and uncles because their family members are languishing in jails for non-violent crimes, for the crime of being poor, or the crime of having a mental illness. And we want to say we want to shut them all down. We want all of this money being used for prisons and deportations to go to education, to go to public services that help people, and to go back into communities that so badly need to be repaired, like ours right here in Newark. And we hope the City Council will be there on Saturday tomorrow. We hope the mayor and the City Council are listening to us and can be allies in this struggle. We've seen City Councils all around the country standing up to ICE right now. Why aren't ours here in Newark doing the same thing? Thank you.
Yeah, they can take a stand. They're running from this. This reminds me, in the struggle around stopping privatization of public education, the City Council took a resolution opposing any caps on the expansion of charters. They're very energetic to defend the billionaires, but they run and hide when the issue is defending immigrants and confronting this gangster Joe DiVincenzo.